Hello and welcome back to Pick and Play. It's on forward with the Kaiserreich mod. We're back in the Mongolian Khanate. Last episode, Russia declared war on us while also declaring war on Turkestan. So I think after we conscript the tribesmen, we might go and try Central Asia to alliance with the Turkmens. It would take 140 days past the point where we start the researching, and I don't know if Turkestan will be able to hold out for that long, but we will see. In other news, we have a couple of defensive lines. One goes from here in this blockade there, attack out of Shorda, restore the eastern border, which, by the way, they kind of messed up which direction east is. Russia is clearly to the west, but we will fight on anyway. Pulled up some new troops. They will go on this line. You got to get out of there. Reduction, recruitment. Got to keep an eye on those to see when they'll be ready to roll up. These troops will be here pretty soon. We can apparently have air wings. You're fine. You're fine. What else is the problem? There we go. It has no mission. So important. Train in the background. The Russians on my front are pretty disorganized, so we can probably easily get a defense going. If we go over here, we can go... Ooh! That's useful. Japan has declared war on Russia. So you have decided to join in the war, and now Russia... unlikely bedfellows, but it'll do for now. I'd prefer to be taking over this land, but if you'd like to take it for Transamore, I wouldn't mind. We'll go and take over a couple. Yep, they've called in Siam. Mr. Sam. If you'd like to pass through my lines, I wouldn't stop you. You. Ask for military access. You won't let me go through your lands, but you will at least... you want a non-aggression pact? I'll take that. And then, actually, Insult India Federation. So you exist, but you are underneath the Japanese, which means the Japanese are Nat-Pops. Why, though? They have the Emperor. Kind of odd. Oh, hello there. Mind if I just surround you? You guys get a move on. Doesn't seem like there's anyone to stop us on this side. We can take over a couple provinces before the Japanese really come in. Over here, the plan is defense in the mountains. I'm also building up some forts to help out with that. But with the Japanese joining in, that makes things a little bit different. Over here, looks like they're barely even coming in. I cannot have a non-aggression pact, I'm sorry. Greece, Hellenic Socialist Republic. Hawaii's joined in. Yeah, everyone's joined in the war. But has anyone asked how I feel about it? Yeah, so you'll be surrounded and killed. Works out just fine. Let's see, no one's down here to protect yet, but doesn't look like they need to be. Russia's in quite the pickle. Because they are now at war with most of the line at once. Oh boy, Feng 10 justifying against us. Retake Chahar. What happens if I do take some of these non-aggression pacts? Could they break them? I don't know. Let's see. New units. Apparently now we need to block this border, so... maybe I can bring these troops out later. We need to go Western Mongolia, so that would be this blockade there, and this line here is what we need to block for Feng 10, as well as that area against the Japanese, and that area against the Siamese is what we need to defend against. So, bring out a couple units right there. New theater in general can just be against Japan in general. Smack that right there. Give him a guy. He's a cold boy. As for this, yeah, they're just barely getting their stuff together. Looks like we're having a problem with supplies inside of Mongolia. That's all. This is... Oh, no, it's not that they're both considered a supply region. It's that they're both oversupplied. Okay. Well, I'm going to be working on that with Mongolia there. But we're building up some forts first. And... hello there. Hello there. Turn about. Turn about. Let's go catch that guy. You, go on through and help out there. Protect potential wars against the Feng Tian. Not exactly what I'd like to do. But if it's what we gotta do, it's what we gotta do. Do some of these other troops to push forward a bit. We could possibly go on the line, but this is the best defensive position we really have in this country. Yes, yes, yes. I know what they're justifying. Whether or not they would fire it, I do not know. If I were to ask for a non-aggression pact with you for now, for temporary truce, I have no idea if that would stop them. I doubt it would. Retake Jahar. Can I see? Let's see. Is at war with Russia? Okay. So that's what they need. Requires the Jahal border exercises. And then gets event retaking Jahar. It doesn't say anything. Mongolian Khan controls Jahar when the following must be true. The focus has no requirements. And then gets retaking Jahar event, which must be a decision for them to either take the war or not. Jahar is here. I prefer not to lose it. As for border lines, this is the big one. Through here. Looks like we killed off that unit already. Good. We might not want to continue pushing unless we want to have a big old line with them here. See, these troops are so weak, it's hard to keep them all in. But if we go that way, you just wait for them to get cut off. Inside of this, come on. Abyssinia's declared war on Somalia. She'll take these for now. See what this guy does. Mexitas wins the Greek Civil War. Okay. Okay. If you say so. You hold steady. What you gotta do is something like this. And then this guy who comes in will go around. Then you just wait for him to get in here. Takes him a while. And yeah, they really just are not pushing. Get some more troops out if at all possible. You guys can come out here. Join a new line that needs to go against the here. And needs to go against Japan. Get a guy. Hold steady. Yeah, you're coming around. That'll do. They're coming in stronger. We can pretty much give up this land. I don't really care about it. Now let's see. What line would I want to take on this? I had the line up right there, but maybe taking advantage of some of these hills or some of these rivers. Something like fallback line being here, 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 over across. Take advantage of the rivers and mountains as much as possible. Everybody fall back to that. Conscript the tribesmen is done. Good. We can go for conscript the conquered peoples, but Central Asia intervention. I need to check how they're doing. They're holding out pretty dang well. Central Asia intervention, try to get an alliance with them. You definitely don't like that you are trying to attack me in this moment of weakness. Fall back, everybody. Fall back. We got you are taking damage for sitting around. How we doing? Okay, so building that up, building up some more forts, and now we're working on Mongolia. This needs to be pretty much best that we got in the whole nation. To the point where I might even put that up there, that up there. Just work on it. Work on it, work on it, work on it. This would be a nice place to conquer, though I don't think I really should overextend myself until we have enough units. As for you, go ahead and pull back to there. Yeah. No. Now you're just a different army altogether. You must... Yeah, you're the line down here in Druzgina. Wait for them to come on through. Get some entrenchment bonuses. Good, fully entrenched. Kind of full over here. You get down to that line. This line will do. Defending the mountains is perfectly acceptable. Turkestan. Not looking too hot. Don't know if you'll make 140 days. Oh, here comes the first couple of engagements with our outside lines that are just there to... Yeah, you go up there. Everybody go forward slightly. Try to keep them away from the lines if at all possible. You guys get back on the lines. Aha. Empire Japan needs to come on through already so they can go and deal with them. We can do this. Construction. Excavation. Maybe. I have a feeling we're going to need to spend more time just working with engineer companies. There we go. We can speed it up now. We see the first... Why are you attacking? Oh, you tried to move in through them? Why? Seems unnecessary. Try to keep as much command power as possible. Because that thing's not come back quickly. Yeah, good luck trying to kick us out of mountain provinces. Over here, not a big fan of how you're leaving yourself open. Let's see, which is this army? It's your army. So, what you can do is edit mode. Go edit mode. Come on. Kind of? How would that even work? Just, you know, one of you go up there. Go up there as well. Oh, there's... I get it. Yeah, go up there. Help defend a line ahead of the encroaching enemy. What are you doing? You might as well stay there. Just as these guys might as well stay ahead of the enemy. They're not going to be able to get through us that easily. Encryption codes, yeah. Radar is not going to help us. It's August, so we could go for improved. It'll be ahead of time, but it's a ahead of time penalty that literally causes you to have less ahead of time. It's good. This, we could put out more in here. Jahar. Dump them all out, put them all in. I just need troops on these borders. Deal with it, deal with it. I would also need troops to govern some of these other locations, but you guys are not there yet. So put you up in the list. Get rid of you. Get rid of a couple of yous. Yous guys. Boy. Get ready to defend. Alsace ultimatum. The world is on the precipice. Over here. Well, I don't like that you are falling back again. But it is what it is. Yeah, I will take your stuff. I will take it and eat it myself. Holding on to Irkutsk. Ooh, it does give us a bunch of factories to do so. But they'll come in and attack us on flat ground. Which, just in general, should be okay. You still haven't finished it yet, and I don't know what it means when you finish it. Second Weltkrieg, War's Hail. War's Hail, ballers. Let's see, I don't have any troops to really put out. How about less of the main units, more of this unit? Put special emphasis on them. Please, because I need them fast. Fast approaching. Okay, they're holding pretty well. This area will hold out for as much as it can. Bulgaria's joined the Reichspakt. Wait, was Bulgaria defeated in the... Oh yeah, Bulgaria's big. Big Bulgaria. No, it's a Reichspakt Bulgaria. Nice for him. Good for him. Over here, Japan's pushing in troops. That's what I want to see. I want to see a three-way conflict. But this Jahar retaking nonsense is not something I enjoy. You guys, come on. You need more units. Brazil's joined the Reichspakt. Yeah, you put it up. Needs at least 20% to be able to shoot out. 20%, and then I can send them to this area, this area. Did I conquer Tsingtao? I did conquer Tsingtao. Huh. What do you know? I conquered Tsingtao. Gonna need to put it throughout the Shanghai area, and also this line with... Oh, that's a lot of troops you put on there. That's a lot of troops. So at this region, the idea is just to hold off. They're even pretty much allowing us to move back into Druzgina if we wanted to. Holding on to Ikursk is dangerous, but it'll work. Over here, these... Actually, come to think of it, if they just move in a little bit further, we could just have a proper line. Central Asia cancelled. Ah, you were defeated in battle. They'll be able to send their troops in my direction then. Not good for us. Conscript the conquered peoples for more manpower at the cost of stability. Stability is very bad. On non-core land, I'll take it anyway. Then, anyone ready to go? We got one of you ready to go. Come on, what do you need? What do you need? Come on. 16%. I have no idea what this Jahar nonsense is going to be about. You guys are going to move in. Just don't attack me and we don't have to fight. Let's send a couple of these units down anyway. So we'll need to cover here. We'll need to cover there. We'll need to cover Fuzhou. We'll need to cover Hong Kong. And we'll need to cover elsewhere. Let's send, yeah, the one unit to cover in Shanghai, the 2 units that can cover in Ningbo, and then we'll need more than that. Can't put them out just yet, though. Monarchy restored in Greece. I don't know who won, so I don't care who won. Over here, I guess we could pull a troop off, but we're just on defensive attacks at the moment. Bang Tien, you're gonna do it. But are you? Is it a direct war declaration? I don't know, but we can put out a couple more units. Oh. You, Dali, bam bam. Put them on a new line right there. Hold that line, please. Bring this guy in to hold with it. You, get this guy in, hold with it. Retake Jahar. Let's see what that even does. Yeah, they decided to attack directly at us. Why? Why, though? Why? Don't have enough troops on this direct border to really be able to attack them, although the defensive push there should be fine. These troops, I'll have to wait until they're able to get some troops in. Let's see. I can put out another unit right there. How about you go right there? Hold that line. Keep them away from this territory. Just say no. Argentine commune, destroy legation cities is done. We could move in, simplify our lines a little bit, help things out. And this little pocket in Jiang. I've been holding these troops back, but I suppose we could use them somewhere. I've been holding them back for a reason. Keeping our lines fresh against the Russians have been the priority so far. Probably gonna need to pull some of them back. You're gonna be needed down here. Yeah, they're coming in from Ningbo, but we'll get through them. Anyone else ready? I suppose you are ready. And put up. Maybe just go away for right now. We don't really have units for you. Wait for him to move in, and then we move in after him. As you do. Siam, Hawaii, all these nations I signed non-aggression pacts with, they have betrayed me. Wait for him. Yeah, man. And there we go. Just go around like that. Deal with it. They'll be able to get the Hangzhou before we can do anything about it. Oh yeah, join here, though. And then through this line. Wait a minute. Is there just a tiny little sliver of space? That doesn't make any sense. Where are you going? Excuse me. Oh, there's a tiny little entrance right there. Bad. How about bad? One of you, keep them busy. Obviously, I'm going to need to bring these troops into action. Let's put them right there. Cover that hole. Anybody else ready? Not yet. Alright, keep it going. Bring it down to speed 3. Gonna be a slow and multi-sided war. Well, no guts, no glory. Even then, that wouldn't be too useful for me. Keeping them where they are is the best option. Allow for the 3-sided conflict in this region to hold things down. This area is pretty well defended. Let's see, what we're focusing on building on is building up this infrastructure. I like that. Building up some forts in Mongolia, Urga. Like that. Over here, this guy is surrounded, but he can pretty quickly be resupplied. You're at 16%, you'll be the next one up. Okay. Down here, these troops are not strong enough to be able to hold down in Dali. Go ahead and go into last stand mode, see if that does anything better for you. You've been forced out of Ningbo. Not sure how you got that. Papa Shah is done. Like it. Like it, like it, like it. Take that. Keep it moving. Let's go there. Take him out. Halal fight stone pretty well. And then research slots available. Port companies? Yeah, maybe a recon. I might want to use these guys elsewhere, but I don't know where else. Maybe come into Jingbo and fall back afterwards to help out that company. Yeah, this line seems to be doing fine. Anybody ready? Not yet. Not yet. Not just yet. Fine, let them go back to Ningbo. Stop them from joining up together. Boy. Wrap that up. The line against me in Fengtian is pretty weak. I might be able to push through Fengtian and try to kick them out that way. Although losing my lands in China is not something I want to do, and having to fight in Siam is not something that is entirely fun. You send your force that way. You're doing your best. Doing your summer's best. Well, this is the important position to hold on to, so maybe fall back. Oh boy. Well, with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!